Damn it, fucking mob again. God damn it, fucking looted. Ah, just not used to this stupid ass fucking main. I need waltz. Hi. Alright, disable Jayon. No, not Jayon. There we go. The Patriot. That worked. And Arthur needs change out some stuff. Not even sure if that really helps. I'm not sure if I like it. Especially for Nation Dungeon purposes. It's kind of meh. That mob dodge Warcry? Oh no, probably. Yeah, that was a bug. Or lag, whatever. And Arthur needs to fucking one-shot these mobs. The last fucking time. Something. Do I recommend SpearMain? I mean, it's good. I wouldn't ever be a SpearMain, but go ahead. It's good for grinding. There we go. Now they're almost one-shotting. Kind of. Not really. Whatever. Gunmain? I don't know why you would submit yourself to that torture, but okay. I guess they're gonna have a Gunmain have a Xiaoxian, I suppose. I don't know. I guess it would be a decent time to switch to Gunmain if you have Xiaoxian. I don't know. My talents? Yeah. Oh, with 3 down and then this one. boss damage, though. Okay, well, SpearMain's at least reliable to kill some bosses. Reliable damage, that is. That pillar just got fucked, basically. So that speeds up things a little bit, slightly. I don't know, if Arthur can keep on one-shotting, then it's fine. I don't need waltz for anything, really. Because I don't want to do it. Like, oh my god. Why do I have to explain every fucking time? I don't want to do Free League. I just don't. I find no fun in it. It's time consuming. It's just, I don't know, a waste of time for me. I've never been much of a PvPer anyways in any game. Like, it's not just this game. I don't like PvP period in games. I'm not a PvP type player. Yes, I'll do KJs, but those are just for fun. Those are just because it's a thing that you can kind of fuck around with and have some fun with. But Free League, that's more of like a competitive thing. I don't compare about competing with people. I have no reason to compete with anybody. And Spell Tower is because of the benefits. I'm not gonna pass on the benefits of Spell Tower. That's not gonna happen. I need the Atlas Restoration Stones that you get from Spell Tower. It's the same for Black Desert. I do not PvP at all in Black Desert. I don't care to. And yeah, the current PvP meta is kind of just like, eh. You have those like 3 or 4 mercs and you're fucking good. And I'm not about to get me a full set of +5 Reiterant gear just so that I can outdo +10 Twilight in PvP. Not gonna fucking do that. That's a waste of money. Waste of time. Just completely waste of time. Yeah, and I don't have a leveled up monk or Roro. Like that, it's just such a waste of time. I don't have time to fucking do that shit. I mean, I do have a Roro, but I don't have her leveled up to 170 or anything like that. I think she's like low, well, I don't know, really low. Yeah, it's pretty much the same forms that use the same type of meta mercs for PvP. But it's not just that. I mean, you can win a PvP match without the meta stuff sometimes, but it's usually the meta that's just like, you got Arthur, okay, you've got the Druid with his root, you got the Lich with his seal, you got all the other seals, you got Jaeon, blah blah blah, whatever. There's so many disables and whatnot. I'm trying to think of what that other mark is. The one that can seal the 2 in a column. I forget her name. I don't know. I just never PvP in games, so well, I can't say never, but I don't practice the competitive side of PvP. I do PvP, but it's more or less on the fun side. Atlantica fishing online. Pretty much at the moment, yeah. For SpearMain, it's good to have Jaeon in the party. It's good to have Warlord. It's good to have the Spartan. But too many melees can, I guess, kind of hurt. I don't know. Guan Yu, I suppose. Basically, spears with SpearMain. And Warlord, because Warlord's good for any main. Spartan, yeah. He's the one with Warcry. So you can have 2 Warcries in your form, basically. Honestly, I'd be grinding a lot faster if I had a Spartan in my form and a Guan Yu. I'd be able to AoE like it's nothing. But I just don't have that build, so I'm going with what I have, which is Arthur and the Clown and all that. It's so slow. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to it, and I'll get used to it eventually, and then it'll be like second nature for me to use Warcry on a certain spot in a form or something. I just got so used to Waltz where it's just like, one and done. Okay, that form's good. It's the cloud shit. Yeah, that was Nemesis. It's the set that the Taoist set is what allows Jaeon to have his extra multi-hit in the form. Bonuses from having the set in collection. I have the entire set for him, so he gets those bonuses, collection effect. Just like my main has some collection effects, some extra stuff. Yay! And if I had a Qing Ya, I guess she would get a collection effect as well because of the symbol of Shadow Leader. Basically, there's several collection effects for different mercenaries. You just have to figure out which ones they are. Because I fucking can, I guess. I never switched her out, and I don't really care to. She's there for accuracy purposes. Yep, basically. So the Arthur never misses. Legendary Phoenix. Never mind. Lag. Fucking lag. 40%? Okay. I figured it wasn't. Yeah. So, if people are always proccing with their Valkyrie, you need to start fucking inspecting those people and recording them and making sure that they're not cheating. Cause yeah, that shit's bullshit. Just like for anything that's not 100%, make sure that people aren't taking advantage of the system. That's another reason why I won't ever probably PvP is because people cheat, and I don't like fighting against cheaters. So, but it's not the main reason. The main reason is because I don't ever really competitively PvP in any game. So. What are you talking about, Bruno? No, I don't have all mounts. I have maybe like a fifth of the mounts. Or a sixth. And I don't really care to collect them all. Yes, I like collection points, but I don't need that many collection points per week. Minimum, I need at least like 3k or 2k just to keep up with my consumption rate of AT points. Alright. Hopefully I don't get caught. Some stupid mini boss or bullshit. Cool. Alright. Oh, there goes one mini. And fast turn. Don't we find gravity? Yeah. If it doesn't have a merc in it, let me know. I guess it might not have maybe one merc or two. What do you mean updated? It should have all the mercs, if that's what you're asking. All the mercs and mains, for that matter, actually. Or are you talking about the merc comparison, like the merc chart where it shows the rankings? The rankings haven't been updated yet, no. Those rankings are based on about a year ago. Or so, yeah. Well, about a year and a half ago, actually. Yeah, the ranking part is, I'm working on it. I have a ranking list that'll change the way that we look at, or at least the way that it looks at mercs. The way that it values them. Some of the rankings will be changed, some of them will be about the same. Some of them will give more details on why what's good, why what's not good, whatever. And which is good for certain mains. I'm gonna go into more depth with it than the previous ranking list. The previous ranking list was made by Gordon, and I don't know where Gordon's been in the past year and a half, but I haven't seen any of his works lately, so yeah, SpearMain. And hi, H-Stream. This is Macedon. Come on now, hit the fucking mob. Thank you. $297. Huh. Guess that's enough for me to one-shot these. Or it's just the first floor. The first floor is usually just really tanky for no reason. I don't know what it is with those mobs in the first floor. tankier than the rest. Here they come. There's a nice stream of them just falling. Because full +10 Twilight is better, but yes, if I have Reiterin, it'd be great, but I can't find Reiterin +10, so it's not gonna happen. And I know I'm not gonna have +10 and then +6. That's not gonna happen. Do I still have the Patriot enabled, don't I? That's a bad idea. I don't know how I've been getting that much AP. Been getting lucky, probably. Alright, there we go. Now it should be fine. Should be able to use Arthur with no issues. Honestly, I don't really think I need the dual mains AP. Doesn't seem like the party's like hurting at all from AP suffering or anything like that. So that's not really the downside of being SpearMain. Realistically, a set of Reiterin gear is probably worth, I'd say around 20 trillion. It's about about 20 trillion, I would say. 20 or 30. 60 trill, that's a bit much to ask. I understand the cost to make it is ridiculous, but you can technically Volk it over time, so. +10's, I don't know, especially when you're selling a set. If you're selling a set, you're going to sell for substantially a low price to get the set out, especially if you have like hats and whatnot. +10 hats are trash usually for a certain, like a melee or whatever, but I mean it depends on how you look. I think that might be it. Oh wait, no, we can do Revo. Maybe. Change up the form a little bit just to disable the two that I want to disable. Oh, I don't have fucking will. Whoops. That was a mistake. Yeah, you have to do like a really extended, some sort of gold drain of some sort, or I don't know, something. At this point, it's kind of just like beyond repair. The best you can do is secure the game to where it can't be exploited anymore, and then eventually the gold will go back down to a lower amount. I'm not going to say lower than back to what it was, but it will eventually go back to a lower amount if all the cheating and all the exploits and all the botting and all the pretty much just like so many exploits that are in the game, if they were to be dealt with somehow. But even if a miracle happened like that, the gold wouldn't just all of a sudden balance itself out back to what it was. It takes time, lots of fucking time, especially with the mindset of trading and whatnot. People are not going to want to sell their stuff for cheaper. It's going to take months, probably a year or so, before people will want to actually sell their stuff for a little bit cheaper, or substantially cheaper, for that is. Anyways. But yeah. Guess we're gonna do Revo, but I was trying to get people's attention. That didn't happen. Oh wait, we have a book in the Guildcraft, don't we? I wasn't paying attention. Because it's my book that I put in the Guildcraft. Wait, what? I can sure as hell craft that, what the fuck? You're kidding me. I can required book skill level of 85 or above. Do I not have a book skill level? I guess not. I have a 78 book skill level. Huh. Here I thought I could actually craft it. Never mind. I stand corrected. Whatever. I'll just wait. Yeah, I don't have that many mounts. Like I told you, I don't really collect stuff. I have like a lot of the no trade. Well, these are all tradable. Tradable, no trade, tradable, no trade. No, it's not. That's just one from the fishing event. No trade. Tradable. I just have never sold that. No trade. Collecting. Ooh, actually, I need to complete the set. Snowboard outfit and snowboard hair decoration. I'll look that up. Never thought about that. I didn't know I had a set. Yeah, I didn't know I had a set. That's kind of cool. Maybe if I can actually find the pieces. Probably not going to happen. But that for the Taoist set, I still have that because, well, I just never sold it. I have that. I guess that's tradable. Yeah, it's tradable. There's a few of these that I ended up collecting because they were cheap at the time, and I just haven't bothered reselling. So yeah, it's not really that impressive. I don't have that many mounts. What decoration am I using for the appearance? I obliterated my star stones, like used them all up. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. Decoration I'm using for the appearance is a gold Titan's Claw. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Revo. Pop that little bitch. Okay. Arthur should still do a decent chunk of damage, maybe. Probably won't one shot, but here's to being hopeful. Yeah, I did him one shot. Come on, Arthur. Piece of shit. Yeah. If they're not tradable, then that actually makes me happy because I don't have to actually get rid of it. To me, a lot of mounts I see as wasted opportunity, especially a lot of the ones that can be sold for a lot. Because if I can sell, eventually, if I can sell the Legendary Phoenix or a lot of these mounts for that matter, like eventually I plan on selling that mount, I plan on selling that, well maybe not that. I eventually plan on selling that, I will sell that eventually, I will sell that eventually, like all the tradable stuff I'll sell except for maybe like 3 or 4 mounts that I don't really care for. I mean 3 or 4 mounts that I actually want to keep. Ugh, whatever. But for the most part, if it's a wasted opportunity as far as money, like if I can make money out of it and use it for some gear or something, then I will use it for gear instead. Use that potential for gear, whatever. I don't know, it's just the way I see things though. especially the Legendary Phoenix and things like the Akon, whatever the hell it's called, the Akon Ducky or whatever. Things like that definitely need to get sold so that I can make something out of them for gear. Tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Oh, okay. He's talking about other people. Okay. Well, for us, it's tomorrow. And I'll be able to test out SpearMain. Whoop whoop. Not really sure how many other people joined in here. Oh, okay. It's actually a good chunk. That bot's not gonna come in, is he? Nope. Didn't attack fast enough, I guess. Just for the hell of it. I want to see if it'll do more damage in the Merlin boss fight. Well, in the boss fights. I kind of was bored of Blade Master, yeah. I've had him for 3 years. Well, nearly 3 years. It'll be 3 years by November. Or would have been 3 years by November, basically. Been playing the game for 3 years by November. There we go. That's the right way to say it. My real game time is actually like 13 months though. Wherever it is. But the character part shows that. I'm not sure what shows it, but yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I know what it is. It's the settings, the actual game time. There we go. Yeah, 13 months. 13 days. 13 months, 13 days. Yeah. That's how old the actual account is. Yeah, playtime, as far as the actual real playtime. Rather than since it started. So, 3 years since start. 13 months of actual recorded playtime. Okay. 2 months. Y'all must not stay logged in then. That must be like, y'all log in like for 2 hours in the day and then y'all log right back out. That's a really low amount of time. Either that or you're playing on alts or not the original character you made. I do TBS sometimes. Because I can. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. The profits, because I can. Like, I don't really care anymore. She's for accuracy, but I could replace her, but yeah. She's just there. And she gives attack power, a passive attack power buff, which is substantially decent. Let's see. In comparison, Washington's attack power buff is 653. I don't think Odysseus gives any attack power, but I can double check. Athena's protection is, yep, no attack power, but it gives us a decent chunk of HP. However, Cassandra's attack power buff gives 900. So it's about, how much was 900? Still kind of low, but I don't know. In comparison to, yeah, I don't know. That's still decent though. In comparison to the Patriot, which gives 600. So I don't know. I wish they would scale the Prophet, to be honest. Should be awesome if they gave her scaling magic. Should be a little bit more useful. Granted, yes, you would have to level up certain types of magic for certain types of melee mobs, but it would still be cool. Should be less useless. No, this is Macedon. I actually found a decent use for the Prophet in Infinity Challenge. Her her skills actually hurt quite a bit of the mobs in Infinity Challenge. It was interesting to see, at least. One kill left. Hope there's actually, it's actually all gone and not just one kill. Waste more time. It's not really that big of a deal though. I'm gonna go check. I know it's probably already clear, but if I don't go check, then oh fuck, whatever. Yep. Lag. Fucking lag. Still got a little bit left from the spring buff. We'll be done with the dungeon by the time those buffs run out, to be honest. Maybe the title will run out, if anything.
But in the blink of an eye, the driver comes into view again.
Okay. There you go.
When he's really thrown the cops for a loop, he gets back on a straightaway, showing off a seemingly supernatural speed.
Ah, I could have just gone with the boss, whatever. No big deal. He's dead. Nope, I don't really do Oh, that's not true. I'm Division 1, I guess, since I last re-leagued, but that was a long time ago. And it's not gonna drop. I don't think it drops, but I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm Division 2 by now. Who knows? Doesn't really matter. I don't really pay attention to PvP anyways.
All they see is an intact fence and nothing more than the vanishing taillights of what the Garden City PD has come to call
The ghost car. It's not like I didn't know that I was going to be relying on Waltz for so long. It's just, I don't know. I was hoping that SpearMain wouldn't be too, I don't know, limited, slow. It just feels a lot slower. It's not too bad in most cases, but it just, I don't know, it feels sluggish in comparison when it comes to grinding, or not grinding, but nation dungeons and guild dungeons and whatnot. Feels limited somehow. I'll eventually get used to it though, and maybe adopt a mercenary differently. Maybe Guan Yu, maybe the Spartan, one of the two. Those are the two more relevant mercenaries to bring into the form. I would think. I'm actually thinking about the Spartan. Because if I bring in the Spartan, then I get that decent buff, I guess. Hi, Robert. To be honest, might doesn't really matter for, especially somebody like me. Like, well, I mean it does matter, but it's the difference between 12 mil might and 11 mil is just like basically a whole bunch of vitality and strength or whatever stats increase substantially by a certain amount. And I guess a bowman would definitely help with might as well, but I'm not going to be a bowman, so that's not going to happen. Might's just a number. It's not really that big of a deal. I don't know how to underwhelm it, but it really isn't that important. If you have 8 mil or if you have 12 mil, you can still be really fucking effective in something. Or even if you have 6 mil. Yeah. Both. My friend. Yeah, she's a PvP merc for the most part. PvP and Spell Tower spam. People use her in Spell Tower for that 9x9 AoE because the AoE is really big in TBS. Like extremely big in TBS. It's like one of the biggest AoEs in the game. Her whatever the fuck the AoE is called. And people use it because of its sheer reach. Get that damage count, higher points, basically. That's how a lot of people get high points for the boxes. I mean, granted, kills get better points, but doing a lot of damage also gets a decent chunk of points, including building damage and whatnot. SpearMain best for PvP. That's that's opinion. Instrument main's kind of the best for PvP, but depends on how you look at it, I guess. Alright, just attack. Spam. Yeah. Good shit. Yes, I changed my class. Yeah, PvP is unimportant to me. I could care less about PvP. It's completely not a concern for me. I guess that's cool. I forgot the order of my boxes. That's where, yeah, I shuffled them around a little bit. Now that I think about it. I guess I could just do that. Still working on Vessel of Wrath. There we go, those are the boxes that I was looking for. Grab those, and grab those. Alright. Hand out boxes and then go back to fishing. Taoist is a decent AP buff for just about any formation, really. Blade Master, it's not bad. He has his own self buff, but it doesn't really help other sword mercenaries. But it would help Guan Yu or Spartan if you already have one of them. And again, the mercenary ranking list I'll work on eventually. I have some stuff already edited, but it takes time to fully get it thrown out. So, anyways, I'll see y'all later. Oh, before I go, Abigail asked a question. I want to change the main to a cannon main. What merc? Um, yeah, I use the Taoist on Merlin. Abigail, for cannon main, Warlord. I'll type it down. Cannon main, Warlord. I suppose Gigas, maybe. What else? I'm not sure what other passives or whatever the cannon main himself can have. I know the cannon main can have the AoE, but I don't know enough about cannon main to give you like full details. I just know that those two are beneficial for the cannon main for the most part. I can't think of anything else right now. But having too many cannons in a form can be sort of a downside, that's true. The good thing about Gigas is that he has an AoE, he has a heal, and he has, what was the other thing? Yeah, the self buff. So he has three things that are all useful in its own right, depending on how you look at it. So, but a good one for just about any form really is the Warlord. Guan Yu is also pretty good for just about any form, to be honest, with his AoE. Valkyrie's great. Go with Jaeon. I would go with Jaeon, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know. It's not that I don't like the Valkyrie, it's just the Jaeon has a higher AP buff. Yep. Anyways, I'll see y'all.